they just bought this, and
Hi, everyone. We're live. Tom Dave's live here. Welcome back. How you doing today? We have Micah Kerrico. Micah, how are you today?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. Oh, this is so great to connect with you. I'd love for you to share with our viewers. If we could just start out and share, tell us just a little bit about yourself. Where are you from originally? And tell us a little bit about yourself. Wow, it's beautiful where you are now.
Yes. So I'm in La Jolla, California right now. I was born about 2 hours east of here in El Centro, California, and grew up in San Diego. I've been here since I was 5 years old, and so I'm San Diego native. I consider myself anyway, and went to San Diego State, and that's about it. I haven't really done anything else besides real estate. I started in my 20s, so still here in San Diego, and I love it.
Oh, that's awesome. So what was it like growing up in San Diego? It's so beautiful. I feel so sorry for you. What were some of the
Yeah.
activities that you've enjoyed growing up there?
We're blessed because it's 75 degrees every day. We don't have seasons like normal places, unfortunately, or fortunately. Um, so yeah, I'm definitely blessed in that aspect, and we get to do activities all year round. So I love to do paddle boarding, hiking. There's a ton of hiking here, the beach. We really aren't limited to anything we do at any point in the year because I mean, this is our winter actually is the same as it is right now. So
Oh, I feel sorry for in San Diego State. It's just a beautiful, amazing college. So that's great. So if you could share your real estate story, what inspired
yeah.
you to get into real estate in the first place?
So I got my license in 2004. I was actually doing loans before I did real estate.
So let's
Under
see.
her wing.
Yeah.
And so I started in 2004. And yeah, it was an easy transition from loans into real estate. And I loved helping people. So I started at Remax in 2004. I was the very first new agent group that Remax hired because Remax was not known to hire brand new agents back then. I think they do now, but they didn't then.
Yeah.
So yeah, I joined there and was there for many years.
Well, that's awesome. Well, you're always a leader, always forging a new way. And so, I'm just so excited that we can partner. And, you being a Keller Williams team leader and a productivity coach, wow, you could have joined any brokerage. What inspired you to join eXp Realty?
Well, I guess long story short. So I was a team leader at KW, also productivity coach. I moved from Remax to Keller Williams, and I was at Keller Williams for about 10 years, and did all of the ins and outs there. I was blessed there with the education and the relationships that I made. And then I started my own brokerage with a business partner in February of this last year, and just realized that what we were kind of missing at all the other brokerages, we looked around and we just wanted to be part of something bigger, and we wanted our agents, starting our own brokerage. Our biggest thing was what could we provide for our agents and what are for our future, for their future, for their family's future. And so we met two wonderful people, Don and Tom, and and we really took our time to analyze and to really dig deep and to see what we wanted and what our needs were and what our agents' needs were. And we explored, we explored other companies, we explored EXP, really did our homework before making a decision, and realized that support was a huge, huge thing that we were missing, even at Keller Williams and any other brokerage. And really found that EXP and Don and Tom were our missing link. And we have been blown away with the support and the opportunities that we can bring to not only ourselves, but to our team of agents that we're bringing over. And that's huge. We want to be associated with a group of people and company that is authentic and has integrity and really is about building, a great life and a great future for all of us. And we've really found that. We are blessed and feel blessed every day that we get to be a part of such a great group of people.
Well, that's awesome. I remember the first time I met you in Dallas, you were asking so many questions and you were definitely doing your homework because you really care about others. You want to support others,
Yes.
not only for their future, but for your future as well. So you definitely put us through the ringer asking us all of these.
Well,
That's great.
We've been recruiters. My business
Yeah.
partner and I were recruiters. We know what it's like to be schmoozed by a recruiter, and we've done our fair share of that. And follow through is huge. And you can say one thing and do another, but that's why we had to put you through the ringer. We had to make sure that we were signing up, with some great people, and that's exactly what we did. We have no regrets at all.
Well, I appreciate that. Because, and one thing that you mentioned is that this was the missing link. And Stephen Covey says that, there's 3 combinations on a lock. Remember in junior high, there were 3 numbers. And we'll have those 2 numbers, but it's when we get that 3rd number to open that lock that
Absolutely.
really feels like it's that missing piece to open up that to reach our full potential. So, well, that's just awesome. Well,
Yes.
Micah, hey, thank you so much for jumping on. If anyone wants to reach out to you, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
Well, anyone can reach out anytime. I'm happy to share any info I have. And my number is 619-993-7836. Or you can always email me at Micah@CORESDRE.com. And I'm sure we'll post it somewhere in the notes. But yes, or social media, of course, Miss Micah.
Awesome. Well, any final words before we part today?
No, just who you are with matters. And making sure that if you are planning on joining EXP, make sure you have the right team. And if you ever have any questions, I'm always available because this is the best team around. So thank you.
Oh, awesome. Well, Micah, thank you so much. Appreciate your time. If any of you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Micah or myself. We're here to serve.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for
Thanks,
having me.
everyone. See you,
All right,
Micah.
bye-bye.
Have a good day.